On my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back with another video. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the interaction and the comments. You guys are so nice. This is just like, I love it. Like, I love it here. And it's just so exciting to talk with other people who love reading. I am just like, I just got done responding to all you guys' comments and I'm just like, I love it here. Anyway, this video is me wrapping up my January TBR. I have 2 books that I'm trying to finish before tomorrow. So, well, tomorrow will be the last day. So I am reading only for the week and I'm about halfway through. I'm on chapter 7 and there's 14 chapters. So I am fighting through to finish this hopefully tonight. It's so good, y'all. I had the playlist playing on, I think, Spotify, and they just she picked the perfect songs for this book. Like, I was in my feels, I was giggling, I'm doing it all, and my husband was just looking at me like, girl. But Rome, we gonna get into him later. Then I am going to be reading on my Kindle. I have it's like a novella for the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I'm gonna be finishing that like whole series. So I read all the books and the novella is the last one that you kind of get like a fast forward of the lives of all of the characters after a few years. So I'm excited to read that. It's only like 120 something pages, I think. So I have like 120 something pages in this and 120 pages left, and only for the week. So we only have maybe about 250 pages that we're trying to get done so that I can fully feel accomplished for my, well, I feel accomplished, but so that I can fully feel like, oh yeah, we came into January and we did that thing and we read some good books. So I am excited. If I get through these books, I think it'll be 10 books that I've read in January, which is the most books I've ever read in a month, like just before, like as an adult, because I've done that when I was younger, but as an adult. So I'm excited and all the books are really good. So this vlog is just going to be me reading, and then I will like pop in here and there when some things happen or like I just want to chat with you guys. So let's get into the reading. Okay, one, I can't, like, first of all, no, Janelle's sister, no, we're not gonna act like this. Like, oh, we're gonna be rude. Okay, I don't like, ooh, I don't want to say stuff spoiling it, but it's just like, you are marrying your sister's ex. If I had a sister who was marrying my ex, like, I would be petty. Janelle is like so. Cam, stop pulling that. Girl, stop messing with them cords. This is the reality of being a mother of a toddler. Get from over there. Thank you. Do anything else but that. Oh, as soon as I go sit back down, she go right back to it. Y'all, I don't believe, like, stop messing with them cords. I'm talking to you. Y'all, toddlers are hilarious. I just, like, this stage is hilarious. My daughter is 1.5, like 19 months. And Lord have mercy. Cam. No. Yes. Cam. No. Stop. No. Stop pulling them cords. Oh, dear God, y'all. Look at this girl. Stop. Yeah, stop. Y'all pray for me. Mommy's trying to read. Can I read? Rome is superior. Like, he is not afraid to call people out. And my man believes in boundaries. I am an advocate for boundaries. Up! What are you doing? Get up! What in the absolute? Y'all, I can't with this man. Ooh! It's the way he talks for me. It's the confidence for me. He is... He's top tier, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna check in when I finish this book because I can't. I got 2 more chapters. Alright, y'all, all done with Only for the Week. I am giving it 4 stars. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so cute. I would highly recommend. Rome is top tier. Top tier. I already had to talk to my husband about it. Like, honey, this is what he did, yada yada yada. He's top tier. Like, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing if we're not like Rome? I had no beef with him the entire book. Like, no beef at all. He was absolutely perfection. So that book was so good. I am going to be starting the next book, 12. I'm gonna be reading it on my Kindle, so I'm gonna start that. I think it's like 100 and something pages. It's just downloading now. I need to find my Kindle charger. I have no idea where it is. So we're gonna read that, and hopefully I can finish this tonight as well before going to bed, and then we will be complete with our January TBR and what we read. And at the end of this video, I'll go through everything that I read in January and what I rated it. So this will kind of be like my January wrap up. Since we're wrapping up the January TBR, why not talk about it too? So let's get into this last book for January. It is the next day. We are all done with our books for January. I'm so excited to have finished 10 books. I cannot even believe it. But I just wanted to end this video with a little January wrap up. So these are the physical books that I read. Ooh, these are the physical books that I read this month. And then I read the one on my Kindle, which was 12, which is a part of the series. So I'm just gonna go over which ones I read and then tell you what I rated them. And I have my Goodreads up because because honestly, I kind of forget what I rated what. So I started off by reading The Housemaid's Secret. I rated this 4 stars. This series, I just love Frida McFadden, period, but this was the second book of the Housemaid series, and it's a third one coming out, which I'm excited for. It just gets like so many twists and turns, and you just can't put her books down when you read them. So I really enjoyed this one, and I gave it 4 stars. I still have yet, like I said, to find something that was 5 stars, like The Silent Patient, but this was really, really good. Then I read Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I rated this one 4 stars as well. This one, I can't remember why I didn't give it 5 stars. It's like you read a book and then you forget what it is even really about. I don't know. I can tell when a book is 5 stars because just like all emotions are captured, and I'm just sitting there after like, wow, like that was amazing. And I didn't get that this month really, but this is very, very good. Like 4-star rating is still amazing. Definitely something I recommend. I love all her books, but I'm just going for like the vibes. Certain vibes get me 5 stars. So then we have the Natural series. So these 4 books, and then the novella that I read on my Kindle, 12. These, y'all, I was only expecting to read just the Naturals, like just the first one in the series, but I couldn't stop reading. I got invested in the 5 characters. I was like, it's literally like Criminal Minds. Like I was trying to figure out who the killer was. The only reason why I didn't give these 5 stars is because when I got to the end and like you figure out who did what, I was kind of like, oh, like, okay, we went that way. Like, all right. Like you built up all this anticipation towards the end, and I just like, for me, I wanted it to be something like juicy, something like crazy. Some of them were, but I just still had to give it 4 stars, and they're young adults, so it could be because of that too. But very, very good series. I highly recommend. Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I have the Inheritance games that I need to start. I don't know when I'm going to read those, but now that I've read something by her and I've read this entire series, I actually cannot wait to see what the Inheritance game series is about. So then I read Twisted Hate. I also gave this 4 stars. I don't know how people like do, we got to figure out our rating system, because I don't know how people do like 4.25. I don't know if I can like have a scale like that. We'll figure it out. Maybe when I get more advanced into my like, you know, booktuber world, I can like figure that out. But I don't know how, like, what is a 2.5, 4.25? Like, I need a breakdown of the scale. So until then, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. But I gave this 4 stars just because I didn't feel as connected to the characters as the previous ones, and I just didn't like care for all the spice. Like I felt like the spice was great, but I wanted to feel more connected and like drawn to the characters. So that was that. Then y'all saw me finish on Only for the Week in the beginning of this video. Oh, this book was so good. Gave it 4 stars just because it is a shorter book, and I kind of wanted more as far as like learning about the other characters in the story. So if I could get the other characters like viewpoints and learn a little bit more about their lives, I would have loved that, to learn more about their families, the friend groups. That's kind of what was missing for me. But I did like the main point of the story. I liked everything about it. Rome, top tier. It was just a very cute romance. There was some drama, but there was a lot of things that were so real, and I think that's what I could relate to, like everything that was going on. Maybe I'll have to do a separate video that has like spoilers and stuff, because there was some points in here that I really could relate to. So maybe we'll do that if you guys want. I'll do like a review of this, or maybe I'll do it on Instagram, or let me know if you guys want that, because there's a lot of things that we could talk about with this book. Highly recommend though. Then the last book I read, so I told you guys I have 2 YouTube channels. My other YouTube channel is more so for my like brand. It's called She Persists with Purpose, and it's like faith, motherhood, lifestyle. And I read a lot of Christian books anyway, like even before I was on YouTube. And that's something that I kind of do over there on that channel along with like faith content and stuff. So the book of the month that I read for that channel was Authentically Uniquely You by Joyce Meyer. This was a 5-star book. I think I pretty much give all the Christian books 5 stars because I truly apply the things that I'm reading about to my life, and I pick things that pick topics and books that I am like trying to work through these things. So this year I'm focusing on being more of my authentic self and stepping into a level of confidence that I feel like I needed to work on. So this book was really, really good. It helped me realize a lot of things, and I highly recommend if you are someone who reads Christian books, self-help books, any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is a good one. I gave it 5 stars, and if you're interested in that kind of content, you can go check out my other channel. it's Kaylin J, you'll recognize it. So that is my wrap up. And then the 12, what I read on my Kindle, it was really nice to see. It was like five or 6 years later from the original books. So you got to see the characters a little bit older and what they were doing now. And like they were still working on like a case, but it was just in different, like a different setting, and they had different roles and stuff like that. So I thought that was a really good book. Very easy to read. It was short. It was only like 140 something pages, I think it said on the Kindle. So yeah, so that is my January wrap up and finishing my January TBR. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, let me know. If you'd rather it be like a separate wrap up video, let me know. But I think it's nice to kind of finish out the month and then go over what we read. So we are getting ready for February and I'm excited, and I will see you guys in the next video where we'll probably be picking what we're gonna read for February. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
The reason why you always on my mind.